All right, of course we're playing with the Japanese voices. Bless the operators. So good on the Swift punishes. That has really been the deciding factor.
Always got that stand medium kick confirmed into Tatsu on deck.
Can't believe that slide is safe for the Demon flip. That's the first time in a Street Fighter game that's made relatively safe. Good conversion.
The crouch medium punch conversion. Let's go. Counter hit confirms on deck.
And remember this matchup in the EVIL Grand Finals. It was Punk with that Karin and also Tokido with the Akuma. And it was just a mauling. Even though Tokido was coming from the loser's bracket, he was able to just be super dominant. And it was largely because the Japanese side had really top-level Koreans to practice with, starting with Mago and now with Bonchan. So it's going to be a very interesting battle because he's had so much practice. Wow, a raw shoulder.
That's another reason why I think it's hard to bet against Tokido in this matchup, just because, right, it's his calling card now, breaking down this match. Yeah. Gets the crush counter, breaks him down with the palm. Tokido up this first round.
Round 2. Fight.
Thinking about the payoffs from this particular tournament, to use Karin, and it just shows how confident, wow, he's gonna perfect?
But that's the power of this character, man. Bonchan just gets a few hits, gets a stun, willing to spend bar.
He just perfected the EVO champion.
There you go.
Bonchan just perfected the EVO champion, just like that. With his sub-character, who he's trying to make his main character. With his secondary, he cooked them. Is this the new alpha?
They've cooked him with his secondary.
Is this the alpha? Can we name a new alpha? Wow, look at the anti-air.
Drop 7,000 for me in the chat, y'all. Running the fireballs now, though, getting a little bit sloppy.
Wow, the raw shoulders. Never seen this from other
Right
teams.
after Tokido showed the neutral jump, too. That's scary. Bold, feeling bold. Got this pressure going. Backs off.
Oh, wow, just hopped over. That's not good. Gets punished for it. Oh, the air-to-air is so on point. How quickly he rose. He has to take this fireball. Backing off. Doesn't want to land into those Zankus. Again, but misses second. What? Gonna be able to convert off of this.
Gonna get the conversion. Okay, Bonchan, I see you.
Perfect damage calculation on the Gudenken from Bonchan, able to convert off that standing medium punch. And so the damage optimization, we're already seeing it here. He's only really been playing Karin for about 2 months now, but to have the confidence to bring it out against the EVO champion in
bold, man.
a major tournament, that's a very bold move.
Round 1. Fight.
All right, a little mistiming on the throw, and now he's going to get bullied into the corner.
Tokido running those throws, forcing that attack on the last.
Ooh, didn't even go for an attack, just wanted the EX dash
but he
out of
side
there.
switches, he gets a positional advantage, not going to help him much, gets crush counter back to mid-screen. Both these guys jumping in on each other a lot. Look for some anti-air sequences coming. Oh, just as soon as I say that, man, when he gets snatched up.
Such good damage, and how on point has Tokido been on those rushes?
Yes, those fierce crush counters. This is the second one we've seen this set so far.
And he's not spamming it either, because you can get jumped in on it.
No,
he's connected 3 out of 3. Knowing when Bonchan was coming in, met with those fists, confirmed into it, and got a nice crush counter combo.
See what Bonchan's response is. Now playing a lot on the ground, using his fireballs. Jumps in, shows nothing.
Nice conversion. He's so on point with finding the optimal strings, isn't he? Oh, he's been so good. And gets a side switch with the 2 Nishikakus. What? It's the damage output on the
building. Got
in the face. Slaps.
Drops there.
Oh,
still gets another counter.
Oh, wow. Just crouching. He's camping right in front of him.
The discipline to not go for the punish on that throw whip, too.
Oh, backing off. Are his buttons working? He's just menacing with his presence. Oh, tried to go for the air to air. He's gonna get punished. And Tokido gambled on that. He had the clearance, he had the air juggle from the Zanku. The fireball connected in the air, and he thought that he could get that juggle, and he bet it all on.
Bonchan stayed true, held his ground, took the punish in the round. just like that, man, he's threatening Tokido to go up 2-0.
So switch sides, and again, how good has Tokido been in checking the forward movement of all his opponents? What? Wake up! Nishikyaku?
That's the first time he's shown that.
Ooh, 5 for 5, I'm counting. Good air to air, he's been so good with that, isn't he? Oh, finally a no conversion from Tokido. But isn't needed necessarily, he's got the life lead. With 70 seconds to go. Oh, that's certainly an error, that's punished. Nicely from Tokido. He's got a Shoryuken on it.
Gives Bonchan the corner, too.
Oh, wake up. That's so good.
That's unfortunate.
He had baited it out, but that's a two-part move. It hits on the way up and also on the way down as a demon flip kick. And so I'm not sure what you can really do because you can change when you activate the button in the air. And he didn't really have an answer for it despite baiting it out.
He didn't have the meter for EX reversal either, so, you know, kind of a tough situation to hold, but 1-1.
Round 1. Fight.
I still love the fact that Bonchan is playing with the color of a Red Bull can. The Karin.
You can look, bro. You
the costume.
You could get sponsored too if you stay true to the brand.
No one loves us. We can't even get enough couple noodles here because the chat didn't reach the goal.
Are you hungry?
The
are you
emoji.
Hungry?
We're trying to eat. Everyone's trying to eat.
Help us out, y'all.
These players are trying to eat too. The winner will walk home with $10,000 US. They'll be a millionaire.
Kind of yeah, that's what I'm saying.
They're gonna eat couple noodles all day. Oh, clean jump in. Wow. Tokido wasn't even ready for that. And the juggle takes it.
Clean round. You can see, man, the stock. Bonchan is just a wall, man. This dude just plays the cleanest ground game.
Round 2. Fight.
It makes you wonder, maybe Karin was actually his character all along.
I'm so interested in what that raw shoulder is for. He's reading the Hadouken, trying to get under it. But it's worked out in his favor. No punish on that standing pierce. That's what makes it so good. You don't commit to the second hit. All right, that's the furthest wall carry you can get. Has to burn immediately to get out. Good anti-air. He's been perfect on that. Oh, okay. Conversion.
Standing heavy kick convert into big wall push. He covered the entire
ran into the fireball. That should be it.
But here comes Tokido. Gonna drop him down, take that round.
Fireball doesn't miss there, does it?
Final round. Fight.
Ooh, tries to go for the back and forth shimmy. I like the attempt, didn't work out. Good anti-air from Tokido. Oh, opened up now.
And caught him mashing. Big damage, a lot of stun built up too.
Ooh, wow, the counter!
Just to push him down,
and the
drop
overhead.
The palm on him.
This is why he's the best player right now. He knows his opponents, he knows the optimal tactics. How many would have done that in that situation? Yeah. He knew that his opponent had to test something at that moment.
And Tokido now rebounded pretty in a convincing fashion, I think, after that first game. Bonchan got to find a way to try to break this momentum.
Fight.
Low medium kick, canceled into Tatsu.
Oh, perfect cross off.
Keep jumping from Bonchan though.
All right, he's 6 of 6. This is absolutely ridiculous.
They're swinging on each other now, but like you said, man, that fears to interrupt the dash every time.
Oh, wow, and such a high arc, early release on the air Hadouken, and that beat out the EX, so a very good exchange. Got the little damage, and of course made his opponent Bonchan waste a meter for the anti-air. Crucial in this game of resources. Forward throw, doesn't pursue, gets clipped by the slide.
Tokido being very disciplined on the ground. Works his fireball game. Giving him just enough space to beckon Bonchan for a jump.
No, it doesn't. A little too far.
Bonchan finds the hit. Convert into wall push. Oh, barely gets clipped by the air fireball.
Try to go for the chop. Wow, so early with that release and the ambiguous jump in.
Tokido takes the round. And now Tokido on set point versus Red Bull Bonchan. Echo Fox once again
is
showing why they are. Man, what a roster.
Wow, wall carry. Whoa, burning all the meters. He wants to close it now.
The pow.
Double fisting with those low fierces, fishing for the crush counter. Doesn't come, but relatively safe on block.
Trying to lure Bonchan into something. Definitely putting bait out there. He's expecting something to come out. Testing with fireballs now.
Spaced himself out just right so that the fireball wasn't able to get punished on block. And this is perfect offense.
He's
Just
trying to
suffocating.
confirm off that.
No
Cross medium
opening.
kick,
Okay,
no.
I spoke a little too soon. Did Tokido have until that very last moment? And here comes Bonchan. Can he mount the comeback?
He's got a chance, man. He's got that red bar. Only take another hit or two to build up the super as well.
The X fireball's not much he can do that, but block back and block. Ooh, right through it, threads it. Okay, he's gonna need some
Just to
more.
get in. Cancel the
Opens him
P-trick.
up. Needs one more though, and the
Wow.
well-timed overhead. A perfect sequence to come roaring back against Tokido.
Final round.
Can he do this now and go back 2-2 without any resources though? It was an amazing comeback, but he had to use all the bar to do so.
You called it, Z. Tokido's, look at the bottom of Tokido's screen compared to Bonchan. Coming into this last round raw.
It's a demon. Already down 50%. It's not looking good.
Oh, the crouch medium punches, man. They're doing so much
Oh
work.
no.
Tokido gets the stun, and he's going to take this set.